Well, he approves when he gets to talk about his journey, so I just wanted to do that. I need to get him more on my side. It's been a lot of that he's been disapproving that I've been doing, so I don't want to lose him in the end. I think you can lose a couple of them if you don't preserve your friendships. Alright, let's see. What we have Liliana, Dorian. We've talked to everybody. Alright. We might actually have to find Cole. Josephine, Sage, Vivienne. Might talk to... Let's see here. We have Sarah, Iron Bull, Cassandra.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather
Yeah,
as
they're
many
in
as you
the
can.
tavern.
The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember a young man.
Okay, let's see. Iron Bull. Hey, buddy. Chilling out like never before.
Inquisitor, come have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Alright, we're drinking. Whatever we're drinking, we're drinking.
Oh.
That's a big freaking chalice.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know...
That was what I was about to say.
Dragon's sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
No, it doesn't, because it wasn't in the fight.
Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was
What?
breathing fire at us?
I know, right?
Okay. I'm a little bit weirded out, if I'm going to be totally honest. Let's drink.
Oh. Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi. The glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Qunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Now we just feel awkward. I really do feel awkward. How far into the game are you? It's hard to tell. I think I'm pretty far into the main story. I do not know. But concerning the side quests and everything, there's tons to be done. Trust me, there's tons to be done. Alright. I'm sorry we had to kill it.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw
The
power.
slurring though.
But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Oh, we're probably gonna pass out, aren't we? But what are we not doing for our friends to approve of us?
Nice. To dragons!
To you! To bad drinks. To bringing order. To good fights. To good fights.
Finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
What? What was that face? Oh shit. And we sobered up. That was quick.
Inquisitor.
And you are
The bartender, Cabot.
just the bartender?
You were expecting...
Well, welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
What's the current mood?
Willful.
What's the word out there?
Well, they once wore, now togs, now fashionable hats. Now they've seen something shiny.
Where did you study? I assume you trained.
In bartending? I'm no alchemist. You mix the bottles that don't taste like nug and you pretend to listen. I suppose I trained at home, during feast day family visits. My specialty is ale. Old Antivan recipe. The secret is ale.
You're a bit of a hard ass. Why are you here?
And if I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was a mage, I'd throw fire. And probably be dead. But I can't do anything. Just like the hundreds of people who can't do anything. Who make sure the thousands who can do something can do it. Besides, if you know a safer place than your castle, do share.
As you work.
Inquisitor.
He's using us. Let's throw the bartender to the wolves. I will not accept this folly. I will not accept this folly.
Thank you.
Alright, who do we have? Where's Sarah Ironball? Let's find Sarah, shall we? I don't need to talk to you. I haven't talked to Sarah in a while. Sutherland! Who the fuck are you? I don't remember you.
You happier with the champion off with the wardens?
There were wardens in Kirkwall, too. Good to see you.
Oh, there we have Sarah. Sarah has plates of her own now. Or something. With a
Heard
similar
what went on
sort.
in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
It's hard to describe. Guess you had to be there.
No friggin' thanks. Some people are still there. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually
You're
bad
always
stuff
weird.
happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or, I don't know, maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden?
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Very well.
Hey, you. I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a
Very
little
well,
thing,
then.
really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
Alright, resources are precious. I'm listening.
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Verschel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Alright.
Sarah, I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient assholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
I guess so. I guess so. Alright, the battalion for Sarah in operation available. We have talked to Iron Bull with Dr. Sarah. We haven't talked to Cassandra in a while. We might just flirt a little bit with our... Oh, Cole? Hey, buddy.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse, if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe.
Safe from what? Going crazy?
If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
Yeah, he's going cray-cray. He's going cray-cray. We figure something out, you may need to leave.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summon from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
That
Good.
might be useful,
They will
actually.
not take me.
I mean, Cole is certainly an interesting character, I gotta say that. Let's see here. Cassandra was usually on the back here, yeah? So we're going here. Hey, Cassandra!
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
I can imagine that. I'm gonna continue flirting with her.
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse, it takes grace.
Do you
Well-
think you don't have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
I don't care about historians, they could be used against us. That's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing.
Maybe someone else can do it then. We do have a lot of people in our disposal, so to speak.
I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so,
It was a spirit, nothing more. I don't know either. I do believe it was her. It seemed very likely, and in the end, does it really matter?
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world
That is
needs
true.
to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Very well then. Why are we here? I haven't actually crafted anything in a while. Maybe we should go see if we can craft ourselves some better weapons. Right, I'm going out. I'm just gonna talk to Cassandra one more time to see if she has anything important to say. And then we'll venture forth, try to craft some cool weapons. Yeah, apparently she does.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Possibly. You recall the demon at Therenfall? The one impersonating Lord Seeker Lucius. We never found
Yes.
the real Lord Seeker. Or his body. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars. Or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even
That
so,
it might actually be
if
true,
there's a
so...
chance,
And...
if we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
we will. And now I'm... Oh, where was then? War room. I guess we could fix a little bit on the board table before we go out. I just want to check if Cassandra has anything more to say. I need to take good care of my followers, you know. So they take good care of me. That's just how it works. Alright, let's see here. Improved coordination and infrastructure. Forces.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Right, we're gonna go with the Inquisition. Tempered glass flasks. Better to need to glasswork and make more durable flasks, allowing more potions to be carried safely at one time. Adds one more potion slot for all party members. Ooh! Hey, gonna use that one! Right, let's see. Which one do we have? That one is done. We got an enhanced chain lightning ring. Not something I really do need, but... Still. Nothing more here. Let's see if we have something more here. That's... I guess we have some things to be doable. Alright, let's see here. Investigate salted plate. No, wait. I think it was in Ferelden. We're going to escape route for ingredients. Gather herbs. Where was the... conscript for the Inquisition? Specialization for the Inquisitor. There we go. And we're gonna go... I don't approve, but that is irrelevant. Okay, it takes 0 time depending on... Doesn't really matter with one we choose, so...
Had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
The best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. I'm not really sure what that did, but we did it. We sure did it. Okay. We still have a lot of things to do in Ferelden, less to do in Orlais, but we might as well just continue with the things in Orlais. All that glitters. We received reports of abandoned gold mine. It works better with Josephine, but we might as well use Colin for it. Very well then. That's it for now. Continue with your things that you're supposed to do, whatever they are. Whatever they are. Alright. I'm actually going to speak to Josephine because I think she... Yeah, she... What's this? A Dalish? And two humans. A mage and a... something? Okay, let's talk to these guys, whatever they are. They just wandered in here. Where are they, though? Judgment. Yeah, there we go. Specializations for the Inquisitor. Going over here. Oh, they are the special guys who are gonna train me. Now I understand. Couldn't you just say that earlier? Alright, we go in... that way. Hey! I'm just gonna do this really quickly. Clear my chat. It's been a long time since anyone wrote anything. Alright, Yo, Blackwall. We haven't actually talked to Blackwall in some time.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
True.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great...
Not their actions, though.
It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
No, that's not right. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Didn't even see that still was there. Alright. It's not right to have the good attitude. Then remember the intention. Can we still try? Nothing is perfect.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the... joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
That's quite pathetic. Pathetic. Not pathetic. Pathetic. Poetic. Why was that? Stables. Oh, we can actually choose mounts now. Exotics. Let's see. Horses. We only have that one. We don't have any Dracolisks, but the Dracolisk we might actually get later. Not anything there, and nothing there. Okay, so we have a lot of mounts to unlock. Actually, we might go back to the hinterlands to see if he wants to join us. The guy with the horses.
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a Chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
It was generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
It all turned out, not necessarily better.
Don't waste your time on regret.
Regret has its uses. It comes from reflection, and stops you from making the same mistakes twice. But I'm older, hopefully wiser, and I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
You think? That's...
I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention.
You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
I'm just hiding the bad. I don't care what you think.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
We'll talk later.
Perhaps in a bit.
Speak to the trainers. That we are going to do. But where are they? They're on top. Can I get up there from here? I mean, this looks like a right path, but you can't be sure. This place is like a maze.
A full wheel of Antivan smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mint. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. I can't recall their face.
Did Cole take something?
There's no end of it. I could store an army.
True. True that. Winton's Warden John. Carnal. Blessed. Some drinks. Maybe we should have a drink later. We did have some drinks before. Maybe that was enough. We did sober up pretty quickly, didn't we? Alright. Let's see what this needs. I think this might be the right path to where we need to go. Oh! This is where we are. Now I know. Okay. If this is not the way, then I'm going to be even more confused. No, Dorian. Do we go up or down? That's the question. I don't think this is the way, though. They're over there, right? I think that's the way. We dare to jump. Here goes nothing. It worked. We took a shortcut. That was... Oh, Colin, I haven't talked to you in a while. They're all hiding everywhere. It was so much more easy in Haven to find everyone. Skyhold is like... everyone's hidden.
There's something I must tell you.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die.
True.
We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
You've never complained.
Why would I? I chose this. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra
that's true.
to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Cassandra takes things as seriously as you do. If she has no problem with this, neither do I.
I thought you had a right to know. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Okay. This is obviously going to affect something in the future. But that is, I do not know.
Templars, now the Grey Wardens, both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
They're not willing, Corypheus is cunning. They were desperate. We have the Templars.
We brought most of the Templars over.
I thank the Maker for that, even if we were too late for some. The Inquisition must serve as an example. We must stand where others fall.
True. I want to become a Templar. No, I don't.
That's all for now.
Another time then.
Alright, trainers. I'm here for you. Give me your guidance.